Okay, so here we are at 38 Bayswater Terrace, Hyde Park. Please excuse the neighbours' dogs. So this is a typical Queenslander, built in the 40s. Chamferwood boards. There's the canopies over the windows. Good old-fashioned hardwood there, so that's hard as a rock. Outside in the entryway it's all paved, so this is the car parking area. It's all paved. There's obviously a gate there. Over that way there's also a pedestrian gate. Historically the families have never used the front door, they always come through this way and enter through the back gate here. So this is actually a working gate. I've just got it opened at the moment. We come into the backyard, we walk straight into a pool area. So it's got a concrete all the way around it. The pool is actually in really good nick, nice and clear. You're in a very tropical setting here as well. I'll walk through underneath the house. On the left hand side is a storeroom, a workshop storeroom. That slab there goes all the way under the house, so it's nice and dry. Under here there's plenty of electricity under here, lots of power points and so forth, a well used room. The laundry is here as well. So remembering this house is currently vacant. Just looking up the side of the house, just more tropical setting, typical Queensland, all the pipes and paths and stuff like that. There's gas here, the stove works off gas. This is one side of the backyard. I'll walk down here. The gardens are all made up, they're just a little bit neglected because the house has been vacant for 6 months. But it's a great backyard garden. Now over the back fence is all parkland. There's quite a lot of it, so you've got no rear neighbours here. Again, just great trees. Where I'm standing here, there's a gate, so we can actually vacate out the gate and go into that parkland. There's your pool area from this angle. When we're looking up this way, there she is. That's the Queenslander for you. Nice wide decks, nice wide stairs. Typically in North Queensland it's under palm trees. Have a walk up the stairs for you. Some of these treads have just been replaced in the last month or so. So when we're coming up to the back of the house, you can see this is your typical Queenslander deck. Your windows there, all timber, they all open up. French doors open up onto the deck. And I'll just go this way and we can have a look along the deck. So there's your typical North Queenslander house and your tropical setting overlooking the pool. So this is quite good because if you've got kids or whatever, they can be playing down there in the pool or on that side of the fence into the yard, and you've got access so you can look out the windows into the pool area. They can also get out into that park and have a good run around as well. Okay, we'll go inside the house. So this is the back door, but also really the main door in this house. We'll go straight into here. I'll just pan around. So we've got the kitchen, so you can see what I was saying, that when you're inside here you can look out, you can see into the pool area quite clearly, you can see into the backyard also. So it's a nice safe yard for kids. The side of the house is at the front. This room here was used as a dining room, study area, whatever you want to call it. It's just thing about Queenslanders, you just turn spaces into whatever you want to. When we come into here, this is the bathroom at this end. So we've got a spa bath there. You've got a lot of features in this house. So you'll find, if you're looking closely, those switches are brass. There's a bit of a New South Wales railway make it there. You've got all these type of vents that go through the house, so they're very typical of the old Queenslanders. A bit of rose-coloured glass there, and there's your loo tucked in. And you don't like to make a loo a feature of a house, but this one is quite extraordinary. So that's your bathroom. As we go through this way, we go back out past the kitchen, walk straight into this room here. Now this is an old butler's pantry. It's pretty large pantry for the rest of the side of the house, so there's obviously a story here. There's been a lot of talk about people converting this into an ensuite from one of the other bedrooms, or into another room of some description. We'll walk into this way. So this is the centre room of the house. I've got a bit of artwork there. So we've got tongue and groove all the way through the house. Timber floors, nice high ceilings. So I'll just do a pan around so that you can see that from this angle. And I've walked through there. There's a bit of a storage cupboard there as well. Okay, so this is the main room of the house. It's really a dance hall. It's really, really large. You can see I've opened up all those timber louvers. That is a really, really great feature of this house. All those louvers work really well. They open and close really well. They let so much light into this house. I actually don't have any lights on at the moment, so they just let the breeze through and they let the light through, and it's a really, really great feature of this house. It's quite remarkable. As I step back, you're looking through this room here back in towards the kitchen. So this is one of the bedrooms. It's got a fair bit of cupboard storage there. Again, it's quite a large room. It is air-conned, and it's got high ceilings. And those louvers again. Great, great, great features, those louvers. So I'll walk back out into here. We're walking into what would be classed as the main bedroom. So that has got French doors leading into it from there. And it's got French doors here as well. So it's two-way. Most of the bedrooms in this house are two-way access. So once again, we're coming in here. We've got nice featured windows, high ceilings, air conditioning, tongue and groove walls, timber floors. One of the other things in this house, we've got some great features. These light fittings are fantastic. We've got a lot of either these brass light fittings, or in some cases we've even got Bakelite as well. So this house is very original, and it's really, if you like old houses and features that appear in these houses, you're going to love this. So this is the third bedroom that feeds off the main bedroom. Once again, louvers everywhere. Fantastic features. They just let in so much light and so much breeze. Quite a lot of storage here as well. And as you can see by that breezeway up there, that other side of that wall is the bathroom. So here we are. So this is 38 Bayswater Terrace. It's really quite remarkable Queenslander. One of my favourite houses at the moment. I love Hyde Park and I love Queenslanders. It's been a lot of pleasure showing this house. So hope you can make it. Come on through and give me your money. Thanks. See ya.